Hello, my beautiful souls. It's Light Empress. Today, let's see what this person would like to tell you, because what if they wanted, but the truth has always been unspoken and something that you have never learned from them. Let's open up this truth about you from them. Let's see. And we'll start with the signification. Let's start with the signification. You are mature, I would say. You always knew what you wanted. They put you down. They did that with their betrayal. You are very mature. And also, I would tell you that you have a very balanced masculine and feminine together. The Lover is at the bottom of the deck. You have a very balanced personality. You are settled. I would even say with yourself. You either have a house or you have everything established. You are a very established person. I'm sensing that they either took something from you and don't want to give it back. Something from your success, something from your establishment. Here you are, I'm sensing that as if you are obsessed with this relationship, but it is exactly because they took something from you. You are obsessed, and like the reason why you're still thinking about them is because I have a word on my tongue, and this word is demolished. Like with their betrayal, they demolished your personality. It really sounds the same as the recent reading I did on my channel. What was the betrayal about? What was the betrayal about? As if they didn't know what they want. As if they didn't know what they want, were really unsure about their all three cards here are telling me that they were not sure what they wanted with you, but they still pursued you for a long time. And they still, I would even say that they still think that they want long-term relationship, but the minute they see the possibility, they walk away. And their unsureness in you and in this relationship really demolished you, your spirit. You were so hopeful. You were so hopeful of this relationship. I also see future faking, a lot of future faking possibly from them, and you believed that. And how could they betray you with promising and unfulfilling their promises? This is where the betrayal comes from. Not only them possibly pursuing someone else. Let's see if they have anyone. Let's see if they have anyone right now. Again, pursuing someone else. They could have came back to the ex. Take it as it resonates, guys. Yeah, someone with whom they were already in a union. They could have, or they can contact their ex right now. Someone with whom they were in contact. You were so hopeful. You really believed them. You really would like to believe someone. You really would like to meet a person who will not betray you, and you met a person who exactly turned out to be the opposite. And right now, all these three cards are telling me that they say, I don't know. What do you want? I don't know. They're telling me, I don't know. What do they want? What do you want? And they want the love and they want the relationship, but the new relationship, the thrill. They want the thrill. They're very impatient. They cannot be, it tells me that they cannot be patient with one person. They cannot just stay with one person and indulge their relationship for a long time. They need a pursuit. I would even say they always thinking that the grass is greener somewhere else, not just one side, on one side, not just on the other side, but it's just greener. The grass is always, yeah, this person is, I would even say, so immature in their desires and in their expectations of people. How do they feel towards you right now? How does this person feel towards my collective right now? How does this person feel? And they cannot let you go. You are, look, you are the tricky one. Look, they cannot forget you. As if you demanded something from them. Why they cannot forget you here? Because I'm sensing that you demanded something from them and you hold them accountable for this future faking and for the blah 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 that they did. Somehow you did hold them accountable and you learned the truth about them, the ugly truth that they would like to hide from everyone else. I'm also sensing that this truth, you put them in a prison of their actions and of the consequences of their actions. You put them in this mental prison. In this mental prison from which they would like to break free. And they are doing everything to break free from it right now. But the truth is that you are, as if you are as a third party here right now, an annoying third party, and annoying in a sense that they cannot forget you. As if like they are talking to their ex right now and they're always thinking about you. You know, this is the situation when from hate to love is just one step. Just one step from hate to love. I don't see exactly the hate, but I see them questioning you a lot. Who are you? Like they justify their betrayal. They justify their actions, but still you make them hesitant on that justifying. They see you as someone very knowledgeable and as someone who can open up their secrets. I'm sensing that they cannot understand why they cannot forget you, cannot stop thinking about you. As if you are a mystery to them. Why you didn't break. Why you didn't break. Why you're still looking forward. Even though I see that you kind of lost your direction when you were talking to this person. But still you were not broken. I feel like you just looked into another direction. Like it tells me that like as if it's a redirection. As if you took it as a redirection. Any further actions from them? Any further actions from them that you can expect? They will be talking to multiple people here. You will be talked about. You will be discussed. I see them lying about your relationships to people as if they could be bragging here about your relationship, bragging to other people, not telling the truth, not telling the whole truth, not telling them about like you being a third party. And it's really not the best position to be the third party, I would say. But that's how I see it. And I am sensing that they would never like to admit that. They would never like to admit that you are a third party. Any opinions that other people have on you and your relationship, they really turn it off. And any other people who would tell them that they actually betrayed you, they also turn it off. They don't want to listen to that. In their mind, they're always right. But I'm sensing that doesn't something like your character, your silhouette, I would say, like as if it comes to them while they sleep or before they go to sleep. They could even sleep with someone else right now, but before they go to sleep, they see your silhouette. They see you. And I am sensing, why are they still holding on to this relationship? They feel guilt. They feel guilt. They are not sorry though, but they feel guilt for why they treated you like that. Deep inside, they really wish they didn't feel that. They really wish they didn't feel anything at all. But this vision of you possibly crying, possibly asking why, because the Queen of Wands demands emotions, demands gentlemen, you know, if we're talking about a man, demands attitude, presence, hormones even, I would say. They really wish they didn't think so much about you. They really wish. It's guilt. It's guilt that eats them inside. During the day, they're pretty happy. And you would never actually guess that they have this vision of you inside of them, inside of their head, inside of their mind. Literally, Four of Swords. They cannot sleep. They cannot sleep. They cannot function. As if also I'm sensing that as if some spirit can come from your name, by your name, and talk to them and ask them, why are you doing that? Okay, sorry, I have construction workers arrived to my to my side of the house, so I think I need to finish that. But again, thank you so much for watching. I hope it resonated. If it did, please hit like button for the energy exchange. I'm not really sure with whom this reading could resonate. Pretty messy reading, but I hope it found the collective that needed to hear that. Thank you guys. Bye bye.